Hi, it's Rich Tehrani in the TMC Newsroom. Thanks for watching. Today we're on location at the Streaming Media East Show, which is in Manhattan at the Hilton Hotel. And on our program at the moment is Rob Nunes, who's a VP of Marketing at Kontiki. Rob, how are you?
Good. How are you today?
Great. Could you give us an overview of your company, please?
Sure. Kontiki's been in business since 2000. Our primary focus is enabling video communications for the enterprise. We have two key areas of which we deliver. One is our enterprise CDN, which is our delivery platform designed from day one to manage the complexities of control and security for the enterprise. And then we have an application layer that allows you to do anything from live broadcast to video on demand to a social video portal with social media capabilities, the YouTube for the enterprise.
Fantastic. Now, you have a different approach to video in terms of just the simplicity of being able to get video over the WAN and then to propagate throughout the enterprise. Could you go into that a little bit, please?
Sure. It's a peer-assisted technology, and what we do is we put a small agent in every single desktop, and what that allows us to do is be very intelligent within the corporate network. And what we do is we'll take one video file, whether it's a live feed or a video on demand file, we'll move it over the network once through the WAN or what have you to the local office, let's say. Then we'll use the local area network resources and the local PCs to propagate that information securely and intelligently to reproduce all of what's required for all the local devices. So that provides a phenomenal benefit to using existing network resources, but also most importantly to the IT organizations is it absolutely prioritizes against your business traffic. There is just not going to be any impact to that critical business traffic as it's going through the network.
Now, let's say I have a really important file transfer or set of file transfers in my organization that need to take place, and I'm doing some video on demand. What are the ways that I may or may not be able to alter the traffic that your system would take up?
So it has all the different administrative controls that you want. So depending on what your priorities are and what you're trying to do, we can allow the administrator to take care of that. But basically, as it starts moving the video out, depending on those controls and what's been put in place, it'll be very intelligent about optimizing to whatever the most important traffic is that's going through, which could be your video files that may be the high priority that are getting through.
Understood. Now, we were discussing a little bit earlier about case studies. Would you like to just go over a case study or two?
Sure. I think one of our examples is UTC. They're an excellent customer and very progressive with the use of video communications for their employees. And their CEO absolutely wanted to get their employees engaged and get a video out to all of those employees. And I believe there's almost 170,000 of them. And we were able to take on that project, and from start to finish of deploying our solution as well as getting about 120 meg file out to all of those employees was about 7 weeks. And it worked beautifully, and once that was done, even better, now they have a video-enabled enterprise, so they can move videos or use live broadcasts anytime they want with all the control that they need.
Now, is video enablement one of the reasons why customers choose you, or is it to save money on the transmission or to reduce the cost of the equipment, or what is there a primary reason that people use it?
I think certainly, as we all know with video, it starts with the desire and passion to communicate using video. So it starts there. And then why us versus, let's say, most of the competitors that we run into have hardware-based platforms and boxes that they put out. It takes a lot of time, a lot of money, and a lot of overhead, and a lot of complexity.
Sure.
So if they want to move fast, if they are concerned about cost of ownership, we're really a clear choice when it comes down to being able to provide that, as well as an end-to-end platform. So being able to have not only your live, but the VOD and the portal, we have all the different capabilities you need to take advantage of video in the enterprise.
Fantastic. So what's next for the company?
Well, right now we are working a lot more on continuing to develop the platform, the reporting, the analytics that we have. We're just kind of building out more and more of what we have today there, and continue to get our portal out and the live system out, and more and more customers. But a lot of this stuff just came out in the last 6 to 9 months, and it's been pretty well received.
Well, it's quite an accomplishment, and I really appreciate you being on the program today. Thank you.
Thank you. We really appreciate it.